what is your stand on the Marcos wealth, human rights issues against the Marcoses? Will you be speaking about this?
Okay. Meron na kasing mga court decision tungkol dyan, Karen. So, kung meron ng court decision, then pabayaan natin yung korte na implement siya. Kung ano pang mga kaso meron pending, then so be it. Kaya natin gumulang yung mga kaso ngayon sa korte.
But then you also have critics saying that there's an effort for historical revisionism. Do you agree?
Well, Karen, ito yung masasabi ko, bakit yung kasalanan ng isang kamag-anak ipinapasa sa isang kamag-anak? Because I myself have been a victim of that. Na just because nagkaroon ng issue mga kapatid ko, nakapilido ko, pati ako nadadamay. Dapat hindi ganun tayo mag-isip mga Pilipino. Give the other relative na wala namang kinalaman doon sa kaso a chance na para ma-prove niya sarili niya.
So what you're saying in effect is don't charge the father's sins to Senator Bongbong.
Yes. Precisely.
Okay. You do have some groups saying he should apologize. Like Senator Manny Pacquiao, he said he should apologize and kung anumang ninakaw ay isaole. Quote yun hindi ko to, I'm not revising the quote. Do you agree with that, Senator?
Well, that's his opinion.
Natawag kitang Senator Rafi. Do you agree with that, Rafi?
I'm not a senator yet. Yeah. No. May kanya-kanya tayong opinion, Karen. Maging siguro ikaw. At ako rin may opinion. So, this time, hindi magkatugma opinion namin ni Senator Manny Pacquiao. Although, yes, kanda niya ako. Para sa akin kasi, so nasabi ko, kasalanan ng tatay. Bakit may kasalanan ng anak? Why would he apologize for something that he didn't do nang may kagagawan ay tatay niya? Para sa akin yan, opinion ko yan. Kasi nga sabi ko sa'yo, nangyari na yun sa akin yan ilang beses na may mga issue ang mga kapatid ko, iba't ibang mga kapatid ko. And yet, tinuturo sa akin na kasabot ako at sinasabihan din ako na mag-sorry ka, mag-isorry nyo yan, etc. So sinasabi ko, why? Anong kinalaman ko dyan? Ba't ako mag-sorry? At ba't ko i-sorry yung mga kung ano ng mga issue tungkol sa mga kapatid ko? I don't have anything to do with it.
Okay, but what about a recognition? You do have groups wanting the former senator to at least recognize.
Well, it's up to him. Nasa kanya yun. Hindi ko siya pwedeng diktahan, Karen. Because pareho kaming kandidato din. So, bakit ko siya didiktahan na sabihin sa kanya kung anong dapat niyang gawin? It's unfair.
Okay, moving now to your sibling, since you mentioned you've been in the same situation. Recently, the ombudsman cleared your sister, Wanda Teo, who was formerly tourism secretary, after funds from the tourism department were granted to your brother's company, Bitang, and they closed that particular deal, which was 71 million pesos of coming from a budget of 120 million.
Okay.
So the ombudsman cleared her of all wrongdoing.
Okay.
But I want to ask you, Rafi, was there a conflict of interest on your sister's part to grant the contract to your brother?
Karen, napag-desisyonan na yan ng ombudsman. So, it's up to the ombudsman to say that, whether there was or there wasn't. Okay? Who am I para magpamunahan ng ombudsman o para magbigay ng opinion na for sa ombudsman? Okay? Yan yung legal system natin. And then, but I would like to add, ito nga yung masakit, Karen, nung umpisa pala sa issue na yan. Palagi na ako inugnay. Channel 5 ako, Channel 4 sila. Bakit? Anong kinalaman ko doon sa mga transaksyon na nangyari sa Channel 4? Right? So, isa pa, Karen, nagkaroon ng hearing ang Senado. Okay? Investigation, native legislation, sabi nila. Hindi ako pinatawag. So, ibig sabihin, wala akong kinalaman. Hindi ako pinatawag na Senado because they know they've done their research na Rafi Tulfo has nothing to do with this issue.
Do you feel, that you were unfairly dragged in that case before?
Very unfairly dragged. Yes.
Okay. Do your siblings support your Senate run? I'm curious. What about Mon, Ben, Erwin? Do they all support you?
Yeah. Meron kasi kami pag-uusap even before this happens. Sinasabi nila kung sakali na mag-Senado ka, we will support you and hindi namin pakikialaman ang lahat ng gagawin mo because we know na dapat maging independent ka sa lahat ng mga gagawin mong desisyon. Yes.
So you are running as an independent. I'm curious, has the camp of Vice President Leni Robredo spoken with you?
Yes. Yes. Meron ng ginagawang pag-uusap sa pagitan ng grupo ko at grupo ni Vice President Leni Robredo.
And you are open. The fact na may pag-uusap, because you do have siblings that have criticized what they call the Yellow Party o Dilawan. And you were never there?
No, never. I never did that. Never ko gumamit yung salitang Dilawan. Never akong nagbatikos ng mga taga-oposisyon. Kasi, Karen, I should know better. Kasi ang opposition is really important in a democratic system. Okay? Sila yung gumagawa ng check and balance. So bakit ko batikusin yung isang grupo na ginagawa lamang nila ang trabaho nila para maging malusog ang ating demokrasya?
So you are in talks right now with Vice President Leni's group. And if they adopt you, hindi ka ba natatakot that you'll alienate the Duterte supporters and Marcos supporters? It's very difficult also that you're wanted by everyone.
Well, as long as it doesn't compromise my being independent, Karen, I'll accept invitation from any group, any party. At as long as meron at least isa o dalawa doon sa kanilang plataforma na tumutugma sa plataforma ko, why not? Yan ang tinatawag na talaga total independence.
The President has recently ordered his cabinet officials not to attend the hearings on Formally anymore, the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee hearings. And he's criticized those hearings. If you become a senator, it could be one issue you'll face one day. Did the President overstep by asking?
Yeah, I think so. Kasi there are two separate powers dito both executive and legislative. Nasa konstitusyon natin yan. Dapat hindi nakikialam ang isa't isa sa bawat isa. Then in this case, nagkamali ang presidente. However, kapag nakita halimbawa ng presidente o siya, nakita niya na yung kanyang mga tao ay binubuli na. Kasi remember, Karen, yung mga member ng gabinete ay tinatawag na alter ego niya. Kapag nag-overshoot na itong mga nag-iimbestiga at para namumulitika na at ginagamit para sila ay mag-grandstanding, then may karapatan na siguro ang presidente na para pigilan yung awatin sila.
But you do agree he overstepped?
I think so. And also at the same time, yung sa panahon ng presidente na nagagamit sa pamumulitika, yung pag-iimbestiga sa Senado na patungkol sa Formally, then siguro yun dahilan para siya ay mag-abroad at karapatan niya yun.
If papalarin ka maging senador, would you be active in the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee?
Yes. Karen, kahit na hindi ko committee, kahit na hindi ako member ng committee nga, I will attend habang kaya ng aking schedule because I would like to learn.
Okay.
Ang malaman ko yung lahat ng problema ng ating bayan, hindi lang patungkol sa labor, hindi lang patungkol sa OFW, hindi lang patungkol sa family issues. Gusto ko lahat ng problema ng bayan mapag-aralan ko at malaman ko.
Okay, you said I would like to learn.
Yes.
Maraming popular na nanalo pagdating sa Senado, palaging absent. Tamad matuto. Naging katatawanan na sila doon. Without having to name names, I'm sure that this is a criticism you carry because coming from a celebrity status, right? So how will you be different or what will you be like when you reach the Senate?
Karen, my track record speaks for itself. For more than 20 years, ako'y tumutulong sa mga malapit sa akin, humingi ng pabor, humingi ng solusyon sa mga problema, whether that be personal, family, community, name it. I've done it, and even up to now, I've been doing it. And it's on a 24/7 kind of thing. Kahit na weekend, yung tumatawag sa akin, tinatawag ko mga staff ko, tawagan to, actionan to, any time of the day. Nagagampanan ko yan. Hindi naman siguro abutin ng 21.8 million yung ating subscribers ko na ako'y tamad. Nakikita naman ng mga subscribers yun na tamad ka, ba't ako mag-subscribe sa channel mo. Nakita nila kasi talaga kapag ako'y nagsalita, kapag ako'y umaksyon, todo-todo, no holds barred. Kaya nga yan sinasabi mo, maraming galing sa akin. Dahil ibang klase pag ako umaksyon, I make sure na kapag lumapit sa akin ang isang natin nating kababayan, hindi yan uwi ng luhaan.
Okay, so
Whatever it takes.
si Raffy Tulfo kapag nanalo, hindi to palaging absent sa Senado. Alam mo, may mga kasamahan ka doon na palaging absent.
Well, sorry Karen, sila yon. I don't know. Siguro, maybe meron silang dahilan kung ba't sila nag-absent. But for me, there is no reason. Wala ako ibibigay na dahilan kung bakit ako mag-absent. Wala, hindi talaga ako mag-absent. Maliban na siguro kung malayo lang, na emergency room ako, why not? Of course, mag-absent ako dyan. Pero kung yung mag-absent just because I need to take a day off, of course not. I'm not gonna do that.
What is your stand on the Marcos wealth? Human rights issues against the Marcoses. Will you be speaking about this?
Okay, meron na kasing mga court decision tungkol dyan, Karen. So, kung meron ng court decision, then pabayaan natin yung korte na implement yan. Kung ano pang mga kaso meron pending, then so be it. Kaya natin gumulang yung mga kaso nga sa korte.
But then you also have critics saying that there's an effort for historical revisionism. Do you agree?
Well, Karen, ito yung masasabi ko, bakit yung kasalanan ng isang kamag-anak ipinapasa sa isang kamag-anak? Because I myself have been a victim of that. Na just because nagkaroon ng issue mga kapatid ko, nakapilido ko, pati ako nadadamay. Dapat hindi ganun tayo mag-isip mga Pilipino. Give the other relative na wala namang kinalaman doon sa kaso a chance na para ma-prove niya sarili niya.
So what you're saying in effect is don't charge the father's sins to Senator Bongbong.
Yes. Precisely.
Okay. You do have some groups saying he should apologize. Like Senator Manny Pacquiao, he said he should apologize and kung anumang ninakaw ay isaole. Quote yun hindi ko to, I'm not revising the quote. Do you agree with that, Senator?
Well, that's his opinion.
Natawag kitang Senator Raffy. Do you agree with that, Raffy?
I'm not a senator yet.
Yeah.
No. May kanya-kanya tayong opinion, Karen. Maging siguro ikaw. At ako rin may opinion. So, this time, hindi magkatugma opinion namin ni Senator Manny Pacquiao. Although,